moose in the area. Can't really camp right here, but
it's a really neat area.
So pretty.
So pretty.
And the rain was chilly. Yeah, it was chilly. I didn't put a hoodie on, but I did get in the van while it was doing all that. But anyway, like I said, y'all will definitely be seeing more of this area. There's so much more. We'll be here for a pretty good while.
There's a squirrel up there, Badger.
There's that. That's what he does every video.
Peeing on everything.
At least once a video, you get urination station time.
Yep.
Meadow Creek Reservoir. Northern Colorado. Out here, cousins fishing. We don't have any fishing license or poles or anything. We'll probably get them at some point, but we just don't have them right now. But this is one of the most peaceful places I've ever been. Rachel's walking down there with Badger. I think there are a couple of moose back down in that little area. I know back up around this corner when we were driving out here, we saw a deer. Came through here and rained a little bit ago, and it's, listen, cold rain. The rain doesn't play. Probably going to be in this area for a pretty good minute. Because back out down that valley is Walden. Has some family here. Kind of a good jumping off place. Got an eye overlander looking around, and man, there are so many places around here. And then I was talking to another local guy today, and he was saying you can go down to the Forest Service, which I should have known this, but go down to the Forest Service office and get a Forest Service map, and it'll tell you all the forest roads and all the primitive campsites, because that's what we like. Definitely be here for a while. Had somebody ask us the other day, how long are we staying in Colorado? Till we leave. Like, we have nowhere else to be. It's not 110 here. This is way northern Colorado. We're about 20 miles from Wyoming, and it's literally, you know, lows in the upper 40s. I'll take that. Now it gets a little warm during the day. It got up to 83. I can live with that because I know it's going to cool off at night. Warm during the day is one thing, but warm at night is a whole nother situation. We haven't run the diesel heater yet. We haven't had to, but well, there's Badger. Hi, buddy. We've definitely used our down comforter. Cousin wanted to come out here, do some fishing. I've been watching him for a while, but I figured it was time to pull the camera out and do some more of this. I think we're gonna have trout tonight for dinner. That sounds terrible. Gotta make hush puppies with it though too. Yeah. Yep. I wish the camera would do justice to this view in front of us.
Oh my gosh.
It won't, but
I'm very proud of him right now. He's starting to pull, but he's not pulling like he does in.
So gorgeous. This isn't Oklahoma.
No.
Or Texas.
No.
It's not.
It's not.
Badger's in trouble. He pretty well stays that way, to be honest about it.
Told you that sun come out and they start hitting. It's number 2.
What is that one?
Rainbow.
Oh yeah.
They must be biting today. Huh?
That's what Chris was saying. As soon as that sun comes out, they start biting. Yep.
Crazy.
I haven't seen a rainbow trout in so long.
Wow. Well, they're popping, aren't they?
There you go. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, we need to get our license. Those are pretty good sized dudes right there.
That bird's out there. Is like
Or is that
lunchtime.
Is that about normal for here?
Yeah, kind of normal.
Barking wine master.
Yep. I took him for a walk.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It's never enough.
Yeah.
He's like a kid.
He wants to be with us. I know. He's-
Well, we should have left him.
Well, we should have
Chris's
left
house
him
in
at
the
Chris's
cage.
house. Yeah, or brought a leash. But I didn't bring the leash.
We thought it was in the van.
Yeah. What kind of bird is that? Because is it a seagull? Because
Be a lake goal.
Lake gold. Lake gold.
Because, yeah, it must be some.
I don't know, every time I see him, I'm like, mine, mine.
Right.
Mine.
How many hours you spent doing this with your uncle and your grandpa?
Countless. Most of my memories from childhood are
Right.
fishing.
Right. Not me. Greasy up under a vehicle.
I'd go fishing when I was a kid, when I was a little girl.
Yeah. I figured you were a little boy at one point.
Well, they seem to be hitting that cheese pretty good, so.
Hit that cheese.
Oh, cheese hitters. We take the lid off it for me.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm useless. Like I only have 2 hands. Thank you, baby.
A turtle.
Let me out.
Nemo.
Uh-huh.
Get off me, Philip.
They portrayed him as a stoner
Uh-huh.
because turtles eat jellyfish for the high.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's a new one.
Turtles will eat
Like sea
jellyfish.
turtles.
Oh.
Turtles.
That's why the sea turtles in Finding Nemo were portrayed as stoners.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I didn't know that. Huh. That's interesting.
We're both going to just lay here for a while.
Yeah, his gills are still moving. So.
Right. Anyway.
The other one's like, nah, I'm fine. She's having.
What's really cool is, I don't know if your camera can pick it up, like where the rock's end right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can go out maybe another 4 or 5 feet,
Uh-huh.
but then it's
Straight down.
well, not straight down.
But pretty, yeah, but it gets deep.
It goes from like right there to 8, 9 feet down,
Huh.
like that.
Good to know.
Especially right here in this corner.
Oh, yeah, I can
Gets
see.
deep pretty quick.
It's,
Yeah.
Honey, will you scratch my back?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you more than I did 11 seconds ago. Oh, that's so good. All right, thank you. Say it again. All right. Nope.
Nope, he's still there.
Is he?
Yeah. Fell off of there for you.
There.
Oh.
Got the net? Gotcha. Yes.
There you go.
Numero trace.
Oh,
Another rainbow.
pretty one.
Oh, he's a big boy too.
Yeah.
Yes. Boy, he's pretty. They are so pretty. Have you ever seen a rainbow trout?
Mm-mm.
You know why they call them rainbows now?
Yeah, because they're pretty.
Yeah. Has nothing to do with the month of June either, just so you know. You know what I mean. Pretty good assortment on the string there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Me like it. And also me like this.
Yeah, not too bad.
I don't think I've had trout. That's pretty.
It's a real. It doesn't.
It's a real.
What I like about trout is they're not fishy tasting. They're real delicate meat. Good. Yeah, luckily my cousin Chris grew up. His dad passed away when he was 13. But he's, you know, his grandparents raised him. It'd be my uncle, aunt and uncle raised him. And, you know, and then with his uncle too, they went fishing a lot. So I just never was a
Fisherman.
well, I grew up where there were no lakes. The nearest lake was 100 miles away, and if you went, I mean, it was Lake Meredith, Texas Panhandle, and it was so, it's yeah, it is,
Yeah.
death trap. And so we just didn't do it, and my dad wasn't really into any of that stuff. He was just into working on cars. By extension, I got to work on cars, you know. So I've never picked up fishing. I'll just be honest with you. Even living in Oklahoma, you know, where there's opportunity to fish every 5 minutes,
We never got a
it's just
license.
too hot. It's just too hot. I just don't want to do it. But this is, after being here, this is definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.